Today I'm here with one of my good friends, Dommy. Dommy is an incredibly talented plant-based masterchef creating menus all over the world. Today I have her here to share her tips and tricks on all things gardening, composting and organic produce. Welcome Dommy, and thank you so much for having us at your home today.
Thanks Lola, I'm so happy to have you guys here. We've got a fair bit to cover, but
I'm really excited.
I think we'll get it done.
Cool, and where did you want to start this morning?
So I think this morning we'll start over at the herb garden.
Yeah.
And we'll get stuck in.
Get our hands nice and dirty?
Yeah,
let's do it. What a cool little setup you've got here, Dommy. Do you think you could run me through a little bit about how you've built this little herb garden you got going on and what you've got growing?
Sure, Lola. So I had some roof tiles left over and I needed to create a boundary for my veggie patch.
So these are the roof tiles we've got here?
Yeah, these are the roof tiles, and I've just dug a little hole along the edge of the veggie patch and stuck them in, and then I've filled the rest with organic soil.
Epic. And what are you growing here at the moment?
So I've got some marigolds, some tomatoes, some chili, some gotukola. I've got a frangipani tree here which I just planted around. That's going to create a little bit of shade for my veggie patch, and then I've got a papaya tree here as well.
Yum! So many goodies in here. And what are we going to be planting today?
Okay, so we're going to do some companion planting. I've got some baby tomato plants and some basil, so I thought we could plant them together, and yeah.
Okay, so we're going to start with the tomato and the basil. And what else are we planting today?
Okay, we got some Italian basil, some mint, some coriander, rosemary and parsley today.
Cool, so all of the herbs that you would use quite regularly in the kitchen, yeah?
Yeah, these are my staples, my everyday herbs.
Cool, all right, let's get to it.
Yeah, let's go. Okay, Lola, so you're going to plant the tomatoes and I'm going to plant the basil.
Cool.
We're going to plant them next to each other. This is called companion planting. Not only do they work well together in dishes and recipes, but they actually grow really well together.
Really?
Yeah.
That is really interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so can you run me through the steps?
Sure.
Got the plant, what do I do next?
All right, I'm going to get you to dig 2 holes here.
Yeah.
And then
How deep am I going?
Okay, go around 10 centimeters. So, yeah. Yeah, that's perfect. Well,
Cool.
Yeah.
Another one here?
yeah. Yeah, perfect.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Cool, so I've got my dug my 2 holes here. I'm gonna plant the 2 little tomato plants, and what are you gonna do
So
now?
I'm gonna plant some Thai basil.
Okay, perfect. And I just squeeze this?
Yep, just squeeze it. You want to keep the roots together, and then you want to wiggle the bag down.
Okay.
So I've already done mine. I'm just going to break it up a little bit. The soil, you want to just push it down a bit so it's supported and it's standing upright. Yeah.
How's mine looking?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah?
Good job.
Great.
Right, let's do the other one.
Done.
Okay, this one's better.
This was fun.
Yeah. Okay, Lola, we're just gonna give our baby tomato a little bit of support. So you got a
Yep.
bamboo stick, some string.
Just pop it next to it?
Yeah, just pop it next to it, push it right in, and then gently tie it. So we're gonna tie this guy too.
Got some marigold plants here. What is the purpose of having these here? Just for colour and decoration?
Yeah, not only are they beautiful, but they're actually great protection for our plants. The insects will go there, and the pollinators will also head to the flowers as well. So your bees and beautiful
so there's
insects.
a purpose to all things
There
going on
is.
here.
Beautiful companion planting.
I like that. So Dommy, if I didn't have this space available at home, how could I grow some herbs, say if I was living in an apartment?
Okay, so what we can do is we can use these coconut bowls.
Cool.
And we can actually plant some of our herbs in the bowls and we can put them on our windowsill.
As easy as that?
Simple.
Really?
Yeah.
So we can take them out, pop them in here, put some soil in and just pop them on the windowsill and we've got some herb plants.
Easy. Shall we do one?
Yes, love to. Which one are we going to do?
Okay, so Lol, we're going to plant the basil now in the coconut bowl. Put a little bit of soil in the bottom.
That was a little worm.
Ah.
Okay, pop this in.
Yeah. And then again, just push it down lightly. And there we go, you have your Italian basil.
Put a bit more soil. Cool, so here we have a little basil plant.
So cute.
And can you tell me how often would I water this?
Okay, you wouldn't need to water it too often, just a little drizzle of water, say once every 2 days. Just making sure the soil stays moist.
Great.
So here we are, Lol, we've got our herbs in our coconut bowls.
Cool.
We've covered a bit of the veggie patch. We've done some companion planting and we're ready to go.
All right, well, thank you so much for sharing and I'm excited to cook with you and these herbs in the kitchen.